Hello students, this video is about depth first search traversal technique in a graph. Graph traversal techniques, they are used to search a vertex in a graph, and this method is to decide the order of vertices to be visited in the search process. We have already seen tree traversal methods. DFS is the generalization of pre-ordered traversal of a tree where we start from the source node V, will process V and then go deeper until a leaf node is encountered or we have reached to the goal. When we reach to a dead end, we use backtracking. We will repeat the process for the most recent vertex and not been completely explored. Generally, we use stack to find depth first search. Into this program now, I haven't used a stack. This is simple an array implementation of DFS. So, I have created an array A whose size is fixed as 20. I have created a new array reach just to find out the reachability of one node to another node. This is a DFS function into which for a particular node, if the reachability is 1, that is it's reaching to some node, then from that node until its reachability we are going to print it, and we are going to do it depth wise, and hence we are calling DFS again for the same node. As I have told you, we will be repeating the same process for the adjacent nodes. So this is the main function into which here we have just defined the reachability matrix and adjacency matrix. So for adjacency matrix, we'll be printing the adjacency matrix like this, and then we are going to call the DFS function. So we are just checking whether it is reachable or not, and if it is reachable, we're going to increment the count, and accordingly we'll call the DFS function. Let's run the program. Let's say we have 4 number of vertices. Okay, so adjacency matrix is always defined for one node to the another node. Now we have taken 4 number of vertices. Let's say they are 1, 2, 3, 4. So suppose I'm printing my adjacency matrix as 0, 1, 1, 0. This indicates that my first node is connected to second node and third node. Moving ahead, just trying to write the reachability from second node. Now since my first node is connected to the second node, my second node will be also connected to first node. Then let's say second to second would be 0 and second to third is suppose 0, and let's say that second and 4 are connected. So I'm printing 1 over here. So I have right now shown that my first node is connected to second and third node. My second node is connected to first and fourth node. Okay. Then my first node is connected to third node. So this would be 1. And my third node is not connected to second. So this would be 0. Third to third would be 0. And third to fourth is suppose connected. So this would be 1. So accordingly, my fourth is not connected to 1, so this would be 0. My fourth is connected to 2, so this would be 1, and fourth is connected to 3, so this would be 1, and fourth to fourth would be 0. I am just considering an undirected graph over here. So if I am going for DFS over here, as I have told you, my node 1 is connected to second node, second in turn connected to fourth node, and fourth in turn connected to third node as per our adjacency matrix. So this DFS implementation is true. Thank you.